We're taking another look at the 2025 recruiting class, and today we're shining a spotlight on four-star edge rusher Nate Marshall, who signed with Michigan. We're going to look at his highlights. We're going to look at his 24/7 Sports player profile page. But before we begin, you need to click that subscribe button right now. We're looking at the 2025 recruiting class every single day this offseason, player by player. You need to know what your new players look like before they hit the field, and it's all going to be right here. Click that button. Stop missing out. We're starting off with this 24/7 Sports player profile page. If you're here for just the highlights, fast forward like 3 minutes, you'll get there. But we need an overview real quick. So he's a 4-star by 24/7 Sports, ranked as the 9th best edge in the class. But look down here, 3rd in the composite. So we have a big time disparity. It's like cut in half by the composite and the rankings. So the highlights are necessary to see how good this kid is, because he might be better than what we're seeing here in the initial ranking. 6'4", 265. So we got good size. This is dated like it always is. They do not change this. So you might have a different number come spring ball or even right now. 26 offers. Good amount of offers. And then you look at the teams after him. Michigan, Texas, Auburn, Alabama, Arkansas. Many more. This is a hot prospect. Market saying, hey, we want this guy. Hot on the college football market. Hot market plus hot composite, hotter than rankings, indicates to me that this is a top 50 player that might even be higher than that, ranked top 5 edge versus top 10. That's what we're looking at. More than likely, college football saying that. College football saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm just looking at numbers, and that's the guess from that. Navy All-American Bowl, we might have a different height and weight from there. If you've got it, let us know in the comment section. Probably do. Has a background that includes basketball and offense. Good feet. Good feet, good balance, good lateral agility, and a gas tank to go with that. Because you don't play basketball and make it through the season or get to the season without a gas tank. Where he sometimes splits out wide and can be effective playing at that spot, carries the athleticism over to defense, where he is comfortable in space and pursuit, can change direction, so split out wide. So this guy can be a wide receiver. That is what you need to know from this guy. When he puts his hand on the ground, he's going to give you speed off the edge. He's going to scream off the edge. Shows motor. Motor, basketball. Those two go hand in hand, like I was saying before. Shifts from outside to inside and has played up and down. Carries weight well. We're seeing fun highlights today. I guarantee you guys. I guarantee you guys. Ken Norman, grandfather, NBA player. Basketball. And that means good feet, good balance in the bloodline. Decommitted from Auburn, going to Michigan. We're leaving the SEC. We're going to the Big Ten. Texas, no bueno. We're a Wolverine. Let's take a look at the highlights. Let's see what he's working with. We got a few minutes of clips here. 9:35 to be exact. But we're going to get a good look. I want to see what he looks like at wide receiver. I want to see the speed off the edge, and I think that's going to be there. I want to see good balance, which I think is going to be there. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Michigan fans, hit that subscribe button because I'm covering your Wolverines. I'm covering them a lot. I'm going to have to do one running down your whole list of recruits soon. I'm going to have to do that soon. If you guys keep showing me that love. You guys keep showing me that love. I keep showing you guys love. I did that with the Oklahoma fans last year. They kept showing me love. You guys keep showing me love. I'll keep showing you guys love. Boom, boom. Aggressive. Look at that. Ball skills, though. It rises up. You see the basketball background right there. Now, we're in the slot. He's got a release, and he's breaking off routes. I will say this. I mean, he's bigger. It's not going to look like a nimble 5-star wide receiver, but he's breaking off routes. And like 5 to 10 years ago, you would not see this from a big wide receiver. Like, there'd be no way. And he made that catch in the end zone, too, while I was talking. That was nasty. There he is, coming down. Stocking him down. There we are, back there. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, he's done. He's done. He got that spy. He's on the edge. Hands on him, pushing back. He's top 3. He's top 3. Composite right, rankings wrong. Composite right, rankings wrong. And I can say that off of like 5 to 10 clips. Easy. Look at him. Holding contain. Staying committed to the job instead of just taking it out. Because he could just do what he wants and get to the quarterback. There he is. He's disciplined. Oh, did you see that first step? That first step was so quick. He was laterally very well, like I guessed. Like you would say that's a hard assumption to make just because he played basketball. But if you put all the clues together, he made it to be in top 3 or top 9, however you want to rank it in the class, 4-star, all these schools after him, playing basketball. You got to think that came to some effect. You got to think that's got to be showing on the tape. And it is. It is. It's a huge clue of what you're getting. There's just little clues that they talk about in the scouting report that leads you into more of the scouting report before they get to it. And that's what my job is. That's not my job. I made that job. But he's closing the gap quick too, like that catch over there. He's got speed. He's an athlete. He's a football player type dude. Like you can put him anywhere. Like he's proven that. You put him anywhere, he's going to excel. He actually runs good routes for a guy that's mainly a defensive player. Here we go. Here we go. Get to it. Get into it. Pushing him back. Whapping it down. Collapsing it. He's disciplined. He's disciplined. He's not going to crash down and allow you to manipulate his momentum and leverages. He's going to stay disciplined. He's going to allow you to commit and take it and keep his assignment and then crash down and get to you. Look at that. Pushing it back. We're up top here. He's got good feet, man. He's got good feet. It's game over. It's game over. He's got a good release, actually. This old midline there. You cut it to the right. He takes time to learn different skill sets, for sure. He takes this seriously. This is a Michigan player. I was talking about Elijah Dotson previous video today. Now I say Michigan likes to recruit versatile players who has a lunch pail skill set. This is it. This is what I'm saying. And this has been a trend. Watch my older videos from last year. I think I said the same thing on a lot of players. They like that. That is the thing. They like guys that hit. They like the guys that get their nose in the business. And they like guys who are aggressive. And guys that can play multiple positions in high school. There's just trends with these schools. And I pick up on them. I don't know why recruiting sites just don't come out and say it. I mean, it might in some of their shows or something. I don't know. I don't want their words to leak into my knowledge, so I can give you raw perspective so you can have something to dwell on or chew on. He's nasty and he's aggressive. Look at that. He's too fast and big. You can put him anywhere. You can move him around. And he's going to get bigger too. Look at that frame. I've not talked about his frame yet. He's got a frame where he can add more to it. And a lot of people, when they look at that, the size of that, they'll look at that as like a downgrade or a low point of their scouting report. Where I kind of look at that as the upside. Where like you got all the tools everywhere else. And you're definitely going to be in the Michigan weight room. You're definitely going to be adding weight as you approach 19, 20, 21 years old. That's definitely going to be happening. It's going to come. If you are what you are on tape and you hold true to that and you continue to develop, it's going to come. Like, that's an easy thing to see. And if not, then something either happened, injury, or your head wasn't there. Like, it's going to come. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's common sense. Look how aggressive and fast he is, though. He's so... you can't train for that. You can't... that's... Dad played in the NBA. Like, there's some good things about this prospect here. I can't believe they put him down to 9. I think he was higher up in the rankings, and I was about to do videos on him. Like, I was like 10 away or whatever, and I think they moved him down. I can't believe they put him at 9 in the edge rankings. I don't know what On3 has him. I wouldn't be surprised if he's a 5-star anywhere else. I have him as a 5-star. I'd put him as a 5-star. I'd put him as a 5-star. I'll put him as a 5-star in the title, probably 4-5-star, and that 5-star is me. That 5-star is me. I'd put him as a 5-star. I got you as a 5-star. If you're this part of the video, let me know if you agree with me. I got him as a 5-star. He's too low in the rankings. He shouldn't be in the 100 range. He should be minimum 50 range, actually. He should be pushing, I don't know, 30 to 25, which is very good for an edge rusher. He's a 5-star, though. He's a 5-star. He's in that mix. There's some 5 stars. Like, people really hold on tight to that 5-star status on some of these prospects. But if you look at every single one of them like I do, there's 25% of them that's not as good as him. And I'm talking all positions that will, like, that's just is what it is. It just is what it is. They're not right. Look at that. Look at the ball skills. How many edge rushers are you seeing that from? How many edge rushers are you seeing that from? And the funny thing, too, Elijah Dotson, huge hitter and good in coverage. Same thing at the receiving game. Multifaceted players. And this is a trend here in Michigan. A trend here in Michigan. They want big-time prospects. Also did a video on Ty Haywood. Check that out. Check that out. I did that the other day. It was earlier in the week because that's when he signed. I did it right when he signed. I did the video like a few minutes afterward. Let it load. It needs more love. It needs more love for you guys. You guys will love it anyways. I like them. I think you guys are having a very good recruiting class. I think you're getting sound players here. He's a sound player. He's very athletic. Moves laterally very well. Look at that. Look at that. Explosive off the stance. Explosive. Yeah, like I said, like I took care of Oklahoma fans. I bought a whole PS5 and did Jackson Arnold videos on NCAA Football 25. Well, I was going to buy it anyways, but I was on the fence of it. And it really motivated me just to do it, and I got it on release day. Just little things like that. Like when you guys show me your support, I'll make sure I show you guys support. So I get excited about that. Whenever I see a Michigan player, I think of you guys, and I'm excited when they come up on the list. I get very excited because you guys have been showing good support these last few weeks. There we go. We're collapsing on it. We're collapsing on it. Look at that. He's aggressive. He's 5-star. He's 5-star. He's 5-star. He's dominant. You can't teach that speed and quickness. And then we got the frame to add more. He's a 5-star. He's a 5-star prospect here. What are you seeing from this? You're seeing a guy that's multifaceted. He's good as a wide receiver, which is very rare at the edge. That's the only edge we've covered that's running routes. We've covered linebackers. We might have had one defensive lineman, but not to the degree he's doing. This guy was out there maybe a few times, but not like breaking off a good release package and having some good breaks. What I like about him, he's very fast off the stance, moves laterally very well, strong hands, closes the gap, but he's very disciplined. He'll stay home, he'll stay in his assignment, he'll make sure to hold containment, he'll do that. He does not break his discipline, even though he's so athletic, he can do that at the high school level. He can do whatever he wants out there. 90% of the plays, he can do whatever he wants out there, but he holds his assignments. That is a huge thing. That is what Michigan saw. That is a lunch pail player. That is a player that's going to grow and be on the field. And you can also see that when he was split out wide at wide receiver because release package, breaking off routes, selling routes. He was doing that. Not all wide receivers do that on tape, and he can do that. And 5 to 10 years ago, when you look at recruits, and even at the college level, and even later in that, you get to like the Senior Bowl. Not all guys are running routes like that. I remember Terrence Williams at the Senior Bowl said he didn't even know a full route tree. This guy's over here with a good release package. This is a good prospect you guys got. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Make sure to hit that subscribe button on the way out. Thank you for watching. Catch you on the next video.